Okay, Ron, we're going to stay on the topic of CACs, it looks like. A member has asked a question here. Ron, I have come across an organization called Swisindo that offers funding for humanitarian causes. Are there other organizations like LWS planning similar projects? And could there be an overlap of similar programs like LWS in areas around the world?
Um, it's a good question, and there's. I'm not sure that there's a definitive answer because um, Swisindo, if that's how you pronounce it, Swisindo, um, wanting to do humanitarian causes. Um, why is it somebody with a lot of money wants to do that? Is it a humanitarian organization? It sounds like it, but is it or is it something that they set up just to launder money through? These are the kinds of things that we need to be careful about. I don't believe that there's a lot. Well, there's a lot of good people out there. That's not the problem. But there's a lot of bad people out there that want to screw us over by messing with our quantum financial system and the new financial system that's coming about. Are there other people like other organizations like Loved One Society? I have not found anything that could even come close. I have not found anything that has more to do with than I want to build a wheelchair ramp for my next door neighbor. That's my humanitarian project. Well, call Swisindo and see if they'll give you the couple of $1,000s to build the ramp. You think that's what Loved One Society is all about? Loved One Society on a local area will build the ramps. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll set up soccer fields. We'll set up sports activities. We'll do things that are different than have been done in the past. Maybe the similar things, but being created in a different way by people who have the money to create it in the appropriate way. And so I believe that Loved One Society will be, once we are funded, will become the greatest organization that the world has ever had on this earth for the purposes of creating a brand new education system, a brand new voting system, a brand new governance system, a brand new almost everything. And it will be created by the heavens because that's the job that they have done. But then they will turn it over to us to create the smaller things that we are in charge of. So my CAC over here, and I'm in charge of it, we will be doing some really unique things that come to me. Now, will I eliminate other CAC directors? No, we'll have a chance to talk and come up with some ideas and share things. But it's a collective activity when you come together with other people and trying to learn something. But nobody should be involved in making other people do things. Yeah, it's kind of the director's responsibility to a degree to do that, but there's a certain amount of holding on to the purse strings, and then sometimes you just have to let go and let God do the work through the inspiration to your directors. That's the way it's going to happen. That's the way it's going to work to where everything is all brand new. Every person will have either a job or something that they're gainfully employed in if they want to be. Every home will be built by Loved One Society money. It's those are every city and every county and every state or every province or every country will have a new governance that is GESARA compliant. that means they get to be part of the quantum financial system. If they're not part of the financial system, they have no way of paying for things because there won't be a bank around to do that. You'll have the financial service centers, but that's not what they're for. So things are going to be opening up for us, and it's going to take some vision, imagination. Imagine this world being changed to where every person is part of the economic system and has money that they can spend. Every person is entitled to that. And that's our job, to be sure that we're doing a good job with that. So those are the things that we need to look for. Overlapping, similar programs. There may be some out there. You've got Simon Parks and those who are doing their job to do things, and let them do it. It's not a problem. It's not going to be in our way. So we'll just let them be who they are.
Great. Okay, Ron, wonderful. And thank you very much for that answer. We'll be right back.
All right.